This goes out to all the guys who like to play basketball in the rain with no clothes on. I know Jesus saves. I wish he'd save us from this podcast. I know he looks after you and me, but I wish he'd take us far away from here.
I like when you're scrambling and scraping for shit. No, I like that.
How about now?
Hello.
How about now? Test. 1, 2. All right, let's just kill ourselves. How about that? No one can hear you. Oh my God.
Hello. Okay.
Woo! We hear you now.
You can. All right. I don't know what happened.
That's strange. All right, good. As long as we're here now. What up?
Dude,
we're definitely editing this out of the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I think you got to get a MacBook, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Should we start over? No, let's
all right, let's start over. Welcome to IDM, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome. Shout outs to you.
Thank you guys for helping us out. Yeah, exactly. We were
I like when you're scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that.
We did not like it, but we were scrambling and scraping for shit tonight. But it's okay, man. It's okay. That's what IDM is. We fly by the seat of our pants and we just keep going, dude.
Hell yeah.
Are you good?
Yep. Yeah, we're good.
All right, cool, man.
Corey Rita says, "Shorts, you're unemployed now. You've got time to figure it out." Yeah, very true. Oh shit, man. Star check. So reading the chat is good. Take that, Shorts. All right, let me clarify that. We had spoken a couple weeks ago about Oathman being too focused on the chat and it distracting him from the show. Mm-hmm. But really, what that was about is I want to get to a place where like we're not staring directly at the comments the entire time. This is boring. Who gives a fuck? But whatever.
No, it's be honest, dude. It's really about you not liking me getting like a handful of compliments.
No, I don't care about that. That's
fine. Oh, you don't care. Every single time somebody drops one,
it's fine. Let's
okay.
Go.
All right.
Let's go,
all right.
dude. Come on, stop wasting
It's fine. It's fine. We got a lot of shit planned for tonight. We got some vagina hotline calls. Hell yeah. I don't want to say it. I don't. It's your story to tell. I don't want to.
What do you mean?
We know what tonight. We know what today was.
Oh, The Last Dance.
It's
The last
so
chance
hard
for romance.
to say goodbye to yesterday. It is the end of Shorts on the Job site, maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
We'll figure it out.
All right. I don't know if you guys can tell. Shorts has got a lot going on mentally tonight, but we're gonna push through it. What do you want to kick things off with?
I hate when you like push it on me. I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
Fine.
My bad. It's me.
I definitely specifically said I did not want to talk about that tonight, though. And then you let off with, "Hey, let's talk about."
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry. I thought you said you don't want to play the video. I didn't know that. Okay. Anyways, all right. Super awkward start tonight.
Yeah.
What do you want to kick things off with then?
So I want to get into the vagina hotline because it's been way too long.
Yeah, it has.
And
poor Matt Broderick, dude. He called in like 4 weeks ago.
I know he's been waiting for a shot.
Yeah,
we had some hurdles to clear with YouTube, I would say.
But to be fair, I'm kind of a little annoyed at him because I'm signed up to his Patreon, and he hasn't posted a show since October of 2023, I think.
Why are you whoring him right now?
I'm not whoring him. I'm trying to motivate him.
This is passive aggressive Othello, guys. See, he goes. See, I'm catching some vibes from you, and then he just blames everybody else for what's going on in his own head. It's clearly going on in his own head.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
We're both fine. Everyone's fine.
No, honestly, I like Matt Broderick's show, the Matt and JB show. I'm just trying to, maybe a little bit of this peer pressure him to get it going again. That's not a bad thing.
Ron Mexico says, "Can't wait for Shorts to hear you're hired." Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah,
it'd be a great day.
Dude, any day now, man. I have the utmost faith that somebody's gonna hire you.
All right, let's get into the vagina hotline.
You want to do it? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm vetoing your decision, by the way, to not play the sounder because it's fine, dude. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yep, it'll be fine.
Here we go.
Hello and welcome to the vagina hotline.
Funny. Oh god.
Yes, he is.
Dude, really?
Dude,
really?
We try to have fun on this show, bro.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Speakpipe.com/IDM pod is the URL if you want to give us a call. I mean, the bit started off as a way to complain about your vagina. But really, we just want to hear from the dog. So if you got something to say, give us a call. But yeah, we got some calls from our two of our favorite dudes, Matt Broderick, like I said earlier, and our guy Brad Paints This.
Yeah, the vagina hotline is all about just complaining about your own personal vagina, or if you're a girl out there, if you want to just complain about your guy, this is the place to do it.
Yeah,
this is the vagina hotline. This is where you get it all out and off your chest and out onto the internet for everybody to hear.
All right, so let's start with Matt. Let's see what he has to say. Let me turn this down real quick. All right, what you got, Matt?
What up, boys? Matt Broderick. Shorts, what the fuck, man? I'm sure everybody's giving you advice right now about your situation. All I'm going to tell you is, look, you're a 37-year-old man. You got to go with your gut. Your first instinct was to be honest on your resume, which was correct. Your first instinct was to be honest with Bob, which was correct. Go with your gut. Stop listening to other people. I'll be as diplomatic as I can with that. Try not to get you in trouble. But any situation, go with your first instinct. So that's what I want to say about that. And once I get Matt and JB show back up and running, all my stuff is in storage until our new house is ready. JB and I are trying to figure out how to record in the meantime. I want to get both of you on. So keep up the good work. Show's been great. As the Shorts turns, soap opera that is his life is great. Talking to my wife about it nonstop. And, Hope to see you guys soon. Gunsmoke.
That's a great call. Yeah, I mean, it is the best reality television show on the internet podcasting.
I agree.
It's always a roller coaster. There's a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns.
Yeah. We always have something to bring to the table.
I mean, if there's one thing you guys can't accuse us of, it's not being honest. I mean, we're living our lives in front of you right here on YouTube. So,
Yeah.
I mean, for better or worse, it's gotten both of us into a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I've done shows in the past with people who refuse to talk about their, be honest about their personal lives.
Who's that?
I don't know, just people, and it puts a lot of pressure on you if somebody else is not contributing, because you're like, oh fuck, I guess it's just my life. But yeah, here on IDM, we just put it all out there, man. Yeah, shouts to Matt Broadway. Check him out, Matt and JB show. Real quick,
he was right, by the way. My first instinct was correct. So if I would just learn to follow my instincts instead of other people's, and I've been thinking a lot about that in like the last couple of weeks as this debacle has unfolded.
Yeah.
I need to stop letting other people push me into doing things I don't want to do.
What did I do?
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, in general, I mean, I've always had this problem in life is just not only thinking for myself, but I let other people sway my decision making and my actions, and that's just, I gotta grow up. That's just
all right. Can I play devil's advocate real quick? I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to be a mean friend, but your first instinct was not to just go and tell Bob at the beginning of everything. You were panicked that he would freak out. What?
You're a pretty good friend, dude. Thank you.
Oh my God. Really? You're upset about me saying that?
I told you I didn't want to talk about it at all.
He brought it up, dude. Anyway,
this is what happened that time that you read that Reddit message, and I was scrambling and scraping.
Okay. All right. We'll move on.
Jesus, dude.
All right, Shorts.
I don't even want to be talking about this.
We don't have to talk about it, dude.
All right.
But I'm just trying to respond to Matt Broderick's call, dude.
Devil's advocate. Maybe your wife had a fucking point. Devil's
advocate. What are you trying to say?
I'm just devil's advocating.
So what is your point right now? That I'm hammered right now?
I'm just saying, like, your first instinct was to refill that margarita glass twice before the show instead of hooking up the computer, but that's okay.
I haven't refilled anything.
Okay. All right. I'm just lashing out because I'm pissed that we're talking about this.
Okay.
You guys know how my brain works at this point.
Okay.
Dude, come on. Wouldn't I honor something if you said, hey, I don't want to talk about this?
Yeah.
Well, what are we doing here?
Dude, we're not talking about your last week. We're not going into detail about what the conversations were like or what the emotions were like or anything like that. We're talking about something that happened a month ago.
All right. Seriously, dude. I mean, what
do you want me to do? What do you want me to say?
I want you to not talk about something.
Okay, I won't talk about it. It was a fucking vagina
live on the fucking
call.
internet, dude. I'm like trying to search for a new job right now. Like,
okay,
you don't
so what does that
have
have to do with
that?
What does that have to do with this call? You think that
it's not that call? It's the call was fine. It's what you said afterwards. Like, it's making me look like a shitty fucking employee when I'm searching for a job actively right now.
Shorts, you told everybody the entire story
on the Patreon.
Okay. All right.
You don't see the difference?
Okay, Shorts. Okay. All right. Let's go to Brad Paints. This is call. Let's see. Dude, you came in hot tonight. Like,
no, I did not. I hate it when you say I came in.
I could
you
tell.
Sit here and fucking agitate me before the show.
How do I? What did I do? What did I do?
I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
What did I do that agitated you?
I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, so
why are we fucking?
What did I do initially that agitated you? Tell me.
Talking about it.
How did I talk about it? I didn't fucking ask a single question.
Devil's advocate. You were a shitty employee. Okay. You did the wrong fucking thing.
That happened 5 minutes ago. What did I do before the show that agitated you?
All right, dude. Nothing.
You were fucking pissy the second I walked downstairs.
No, you always say this after you fucking do something to instigate. You always point the finger at me.
What did I do to instigate things?
You talked about this.
Okay, I brought it up out of nowhere. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys.
I'm learning to stand up for myself, guys, and this is what it looks like.
Well, you got to stand up for yourself to other people, not just me, because we do a fucking show 2 times a week.
When I ask you specifically not to talk about something, and then you talk about it, it's the first fucking thing. Again, you talk about.
I didn't ask a single question about the past week. I wasn't going to bring that up. We have a video to play. We're not going to play that.
I said I did.
I said,
do you want
to do shorts on the job?
I
said, do you want to do shorts on the job site? You said, I don't know, man. I don't really want to talk about that.
That's not what happened. I said, let's save it for the end.
Okay. All right.
I said, let's save it for the end. You're literally not telling the truth right now.
Okay. All right. If you say so, Shorts. You tell me what you want to do.
I told you I was bitter about the situation and I didn't want to talk about it for this exact reason, and you made me fucking talk about it.
I didn't.
Is that a good friend thing to do?
I didn't make you talk about shit. I'm responding to his call.
It's the same fucking thing you did with the Reddit post months ago, dude. It's the same fucking thing.
What did I do then?
You dragged me into a situation where I'm live on the internet and I can't get out of it. And then all of a sudden I have to either backpedal or push forward. And it puts me in an uncomfortable fucking spot.
It's easy to say that in hindsight.
In hindsight,
when your mother-in-law,
right now.
When your mother-in-law, dude, at the time, you did not say, dude, don't fucking bring this shit up.
I didn't know you were going to bring it up. If you want to rewind the tape, you just put it on the screen for everybody to see without me knowing what you were going to put on the screen.
Okay, Shorts. I don't know if you remember this, but we had lengthy conversations about that afterwards. You were surprised by what happened. You didn't expect what happened to happen.
Yes, that's true.
No, I'm never trying to intentionally whore you, dude.
All right, can we make up?
Yeah, I want to, man.
I just don't like the thing that you do where you misconstrue what I said before the show. I literally said I do want to do shorts on the job site. I want to save it for the end of the show. And then you come on the show and go, you said you didn't want to do shorts on the job site. I said, no, I don't want to talk about the past couple of weeks and what's gone on my job because I'm actively searching for a new job. Would you want to talk about that shit?
Okay, so if you say I don't want to talk about the past couple weeks, but there's a video from the past week that you want to play on the show, do you understand how that could be a little bit confusing?
If you came down more than 5 minutes before the fucking show, we could have a longer conversation.
Dude, you act like I'm fucking upstairs eating string cheese and fucking playing
I
fun with my wife.
Situation.
I'm sorry, I have fucking kids,
it's
dude.
Not fair.
You gotta stop giving me shit about this, dude.
Fine.
I can't help it.
But I'm not gonna whore you live on the show.
Dude,
I'm not gonna whore you live.
You do that all the time. You do that all the time.
I would never do it about something so fucking personal about your job.
I will text you. I'll be like, dude, I'm so sorry. Blah, blah, blah. You'll be like, no, it's totally fine. I come downstairs and you're like, oh, this fucking piece of shit doesn't care about the show. Dude, what do you want me to do?
I know you said sorry, but
what
I'm saying the context is when I have to rush and tell you I don't want to talk about something and you don't sit there and take the time to pay attention to what I'm saying, and then you go on the show 5 minutes later and then that's the first thing you talk about.
How did I talk about it?
A little bit upsetting.
How did I talk about it? How did I talk about it?
You played the call, which was fine. Okay, the call was fine. But then you go, oh, I don't know, just to play devil's advocate. Let me whore the shit out of you live on YouTube.
Okay. All right, sure.
Dude, I was not.
Just so you know, just
bitter.
So you know,
I was not bitter when you came down here. I was not. I'm lashing out because I'm pissed you brought that up after I specifically asked you not to bring it up. Okay. Can you understand how that would make me a little upset?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You want to lash out?
Yeah.
And I'm wrong for lashing out. I'm sorry too.
No, it's fine. I didn't mean to put you in an uncomfortable position or whore you like that. I never do shit to intentionally make you look bad. I just have a propensity to fucking just have honest conversations, and sometimes it
dude, I would not do that to you.
Dude, yes, you would. Dude.
No, I would not.
Okay. All right.
Talk about something that you
what do you want me to do?
Not to talk
I'm
about?
fucking apologizing, dude. I don't mean to make you look bad, okay? I intentionally avoided the past week. I didn't want to say anything about that, dude. So what do you want to do? Do you want to keep doing the show here, or do you just want to keep yelling at me?
I want to keep doing the fucking show. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. We got another vagina hotline call.
Yep. Let's see what Brad has to say. All right, here we go.
Real lives on YouTube, guys. Real lives.
All
That
right.
is
Hey, I
a
got
fake
a
path.
question for Blue Shorts and Oathman. It's a fuck, marry, kill proposition. Okay, you got Big Dane, a man, at option number 1, and then option number 2 or person number 2 is Brendan Cooney, and then person number 3 is Angel Morales.
That's it.
Well, I'm sorry, I missed the beginning of the question. All right, so Big Dane A Main.
I think he was just listing people. I don't really know.
Hey, I got a question for Blue Shorts and Oathman. It's a fuck, marry, kill proposition.
Okay.
Okay. You got Big Dane, a man, at option number 1, and then option number 2 or person number 2 is Brendan Cooney, and then person number 3 is Angel Morales.
Yeah, it is a tough one. You see how you can like sometimes miss things. Anyways, do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Dude, we got to move on.
Yeah, I know we do have to move
So
on.
you don't have to keep being passive aggressive.
Dude, it's a fucking joke, dude. I can't joke with you now. I can't fucking joke with you.
You're doing my bit and throwing it in my face.
What is your bit?
Where I say when you get agitated, I go, "Come on, I thought we could joke on the show."
Wait, okay, all right.
You're
Shorts.
mirroring. You're mirroring right now.
I'm mirroring.
Yeah, it's a sales tactic.
Okay, okay. That happened 5 minutes ago. I'm trying to make a lighthearted fucking callback joke to
Dude,
help us get over
fight
it.
on the show anymore.
I know, dude. I fucking know. Do you think it's
I
a
don't want
fucking?
to be
Do you
sitting
think
here
it's
doing
dirty
this.
pool for you to accuse me of fucking having like a shitload of drinks when I literally had one drink? Do you think that's dirty pool?
That's actually not completely true.
How is that not completely true?
Well, you
I
poured the
fucking
first
poured that
glass,
first one. It was
took a sip,
disgusting.
and you
I
dumped
threw it
out,
in the
and you poured
toilet.
another one.
Yeah, so
I'm
that's
not entirely wrong.
That's one drink, dude. So, Shorts, let me ask you this. Have I ever on the show been like, oh, Shorts is a fucking alcoholic because he drinks 3-4 Locos every single night before he goes to bed? Did I ever do that before your fucking wife put the clamp on you?
No.
So why do you think it's cool to do that to me? Whatever. All right. Fuck, marry, kill. It's okay. We'll get over it.
I gotta fuck.
Who's the hottest?
It's definitely not Brendan.
That's so fucked up. Dude, you know what I told Brendan this week?
All right, we're back.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Okay. I
All
don't
right,
mean
we're
to. I don't mean to. All right.
All
Now you apologize to me for fucking.
I'm sorry
all
for
right,
horning
I
on
love
the
you.
show.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
You know what I did to Brendan this week?
What? Told him he's bald and ugly.
No, I was texting like in the group thread, and like ever since the we don't do sports, we don't do politics on the show, but ever since now the election is like coming up, it's like 6 weeks away.
Yeah.
He's been a little bit more aggressive about like, oh, here's fucking Oathman Jones with his fucking Sandy Hook conspiracies. And I'm like, all right, dude, sorry that I fucking
Dude,
don't.
you said you didn't want to talk about that on the show, so I'm honoring that.
It's not about that. That's funny. You see, dude. Anyways,
All right.
and I go, Brendan. I didn't say Brendan. I was like, yo, guys, there's a subreddit called "Am I Ugly? Brutally Honest," where just people post pictures of themselves,
Yeah.
and then people are just like, yeah, straight up, you're very feo. And I was like,
Feo? Like as an ugly?
yeah. Like they'll fucking be super mean, right? And I was like, yo, which picture should I use of Brendan? And so I may or may not have posted a picture of Brendan in that subreddit. And I'd like to read the comments on
Can we pull that shit
on
up?
Raccoon Tweeties when we do it live.
Okay, we're gonna save it.
I honestly don't think Brendan is ugly.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like body type, I'd probably have to kill Dane, right? I mean, I'm not into like BBWs.
Yeah, I can't kill Angel. I know him too well.
Yeah. You don't know Dane. I mean, he's probably the person you
I don't really
least.
know Dane much at all. I mean, we've interacted.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he's got
I gotta kill Dane. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of racist to be honest with you.
Yeah, it is a little bit. My bad.
And honestly, I'd probably. Here's the thing. Do you?
Oh shit! I forgot Brendan was listening.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up, Brendan?
Hey, dude, we didn't mean any of that, by the way.
you're a good looking guy.
Yeah, you're extremely handsome, beautiful, beautiful man.
Here's the question with Brendan and Angel. As a heterosexual man, would you rather bone? Because Brendan's a pretty thin guy, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather bone a thin dude or like? Angel's got he's a little bit thick, you know.
I'd probably marry Brendan.
He's a good dude. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have some arguments that wouldn't be unlike what you and I just had.
I know.
The first 20 minutes, but I mean, he's also super fun to be around. He's always making jokes, constantly in bit mode.
Yeah.
Simpatico like that.
Angel's like that too, though. All right,
dude, I gotta fuck Angel.
Yeah.
Gay as hell.
yeah. Seriously, dude.
I'm thinking gay as hell.
Let's get it over with. I'd marry Brendan. Fuck Angel.
Dude.
Yeah, I know.
Might be the gayest thing you said.
I like when you're scrambling and scraping for shit.
No.
I like that.
We got some of these sillies to get to. Whew, man. Sometimes,
I'm sorry, man. We don't have to talk about it. You know what's gonna happen though? I just know that as soon as this free show is over, you're gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? And then we're not gonna talk for like 5 days.
That's not true.
Okay, all right.
No, I mean, this is the problem. It's like, it's one of the uncomfortable truths about doing basically an unscripted show where we both of us mix alcohol in with it.
Yeah.
It gets a little sloppy sometimes, and we're doing it live. And sometimes we're going to say the wrong thing, and I think we both kind of know how to push each other's buttons. So,
I don't think this was alcohol related.
No. I'm saying we spend basically 3 hours a week together live.
Yeah.
On the show on the internet.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just unavoidable. Dude, do you remember listening to the Junkies?
Yeah.
JP and EB have gotten into vicious blowout fights.
No, I know, yeah.
And it's always because one thing that one of them did set the other one off, and they know each other so fucking well.
Yeah.
That instead of just going, hey, let me take a step back and apologize, or let's figure this out, they just ratchet up the pressure and just keep digging their heels in even further.
Yeah. I mean, but here's the thing. They're still great friends. They hang out all the time. You know, it hasn't messed with their friendship at all. So we'll be fine. We'll be good. All right.
All right. I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't.
No, I'm more sorry. No, I'm more sorry.
No, I love you more. No, here's the thing, dude. Shorts and I have both done shows in the past with people or person who relishes in the opportunity to make us look shitty on air and like fucking just catch us off guard.
Some might say it's the same person.
Yeah. Like, there have been times in the past where I'd be like, yo, please, can we just like don't make a joke about that? And then it's like the next thing that's talked about for an hour, sort of like I did like 20 minutes ago. And you know that they're intentionally doing that shit. They want to fucking like fuck you up and make you look bad for the sake of the show. That's not what this show is. I don't want to.
Oh, I thought that was an admission.
No. Anyways, all right.
No, it's all good. Slizette says, I feel like that fight's been brewing for a few weeks now. But here's the thing. Like, we had that whole conversation off the air because I was tired of bickering on the air.
I know.
I don't know. The listeners know us better than we know us. So
yeah,
he's probably right, I'm sure.
All right.
I got a lot of strife in my life, and I have a tendency to lash out when I feel I don't even think you cornered me, but I have a tendency to lash out. It's something I actively work on to try to fix about myself. But yeah, it's I obviously contributed there.
Okay. Damn, dude. All right.
All right, let's get to these sillies.
Yeah, let's do it.
Agram alert.
I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
All right, dude. Fucking our guy.
Shout out to our guy Mike Cook for the $49.99 gay gram alert. Thank you very much, Mike Cook. By the way, speaking of which, we owe Mike Cook a little bit of a plug here.
Sorry.
Mike Cook is our guy. He's been supporting IDM since day one. Man, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys are in the need for a plumber, if you guys are in the need for somebody to maybe replace a toilet, or you want a whole overhaul of your master bathroom, give our guy Mike Cook a call at 703-501-1926. That's 703-501-1926. Mike Cook does commercial and residential jobs, large or small. There's no job that Mike Cook can't handle. So give him a call, 703-501-1926. Mike Cook is licensed and insured, and he's operating all over Northern Virginia.
Vagina.
So give the man a call. I probably won't see him again for a while, but I have seen him out on the job site many times.
Yeah, he does good work. He does great work.
He does the best work. And he's actually always coming in and cleaning up other plumbers' bad plumbing work. That's how I know Mike Cook is good.
Yeah.
So trust me, give Mike a call, 703-501-1926, and mention IDM for a 10% discount. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. All right, let's move into close together.
Yeah, dude.
God, man.
I know. I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little emotional. I'm a little sensitive. So like, it takes me a little while to get over like, screaming matches. Yeah, but
dude,
it's okay. It's okay. We can do this.
I think our girl Jen is right. I've got a lot of misplaced anger.
You're going through a lot, dude. Honestly, I'm not even shitting on you. Like, you gotta. For what you're dealing with, you gotta you're keeping it. I don't want to say you're bottling it up, but you're fucking like you're giving off the impression that's not fucking with you like it would be fucking with me.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we got one more of these if you want to get to it.
Agram alert.
I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Shout out to our guy David Wilson for the $49.99 gaygram alert. Gaygram. I can't even speak now. This is for some scrambling and scraping. Love you guys.
Yeah.
I like when you're scrambling and scraping for shit. No. I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
I'm so happy that you added that to the soundboard.
I know, dude. It's so good.
That's like our new top soundbite.
I know. What do you think about adding the other two Diddy drops that I was talking about? The other one was it was
oh, you already added the other one. I don't think we can play that one.
Oh yeah. Right.
That's a
Maybe
Patreon exclusive.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/.
We'll see you guys there. Yeah. Yeah, Shorts, can you do me a favor? Can you look out there real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, so dude, Shorts and I sent out a couple of emails today. Can we talk about this just real quick?
Yep.
All right. So I was on one of the IGs that I help post videos for, and I saw Joe Exotic, world famous singer and prisoner.
I will never financially recover from this.
Yeah. Joe Exotic posted and Brendan, don't book this guy because you have 11,000 subscribers on shouts to Brendan. He's about to get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's awesome.
God, fucking kill me. F Mary, fucking kill me.
I'd marry Brendan's YouTube channel. No, but Joe Exotic posted on his Instagram. He said he's looking for podcasts and radio shows to do spots on. Hit him up. And I sent Shorts the screenshot, and I was like, "Yo, should we talk to Joe Exotic? Like, is that worth our time?"
It definitely is. That would be buzz hell.
Yeah. And so you were sized, and you're like, "Do you want me to reach out, or will you?" and then you sent an email, right?
Yeah.
A lot longer than mine.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent him a message, and it was very long. I don't know if I want to read it.
No, you don't have to read
It's
it.
like state secrets here.
I don't want to put you in uncomfortable situations, dude.
But I did hear back.
Yeah, we both got the same templated email.
Yeah.
From a guy named Joe Schninkelberger or something, which I don't know if that's
Today in Yehudi News.
Yeah. That's so funny, dude. Yeah. Should we pull that shit up? No, anyways, we can just it's basically said, hey guys, Joe would love to come on the show. We're doing it for $100 donations to his legal fund. This time is good. I was like, well, fucking Joey, $100. That's, that's not fucking Mandy Muse asking us for $500 for, 11
Right.
minutes.
Yeah.
But we it's been a while. It's been a while since we did an interview on the show. So
Yeah, it has been. And now that I've got more time coming up, probably a lot more time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get back to booking guests in the show. Because I feel
I'll
like
just,
that's been
dude,
missing.
I'll just pay for I don't want you to pay for Joe Exotic when you don't have fucking an income right now. So I think we should do it. I think it would be hilarious. I don't think it'll get us a lot of views, but I think it'll be funny for the dogs.
It'll definitely be funny.
And Chimp Crazy just came out, and the guy that directed Tiger King, so we can ask him about that.
What's a bit question that you would want to ask Joe Exotic?
Honestly, dude, like if somebody's in prison, I want to talk to them about being in prison, right?
Yeah. Are you the pitcher or the catcher?
yeah, exactly. So I mean, I don't really care about. I feel like the Carol Baskin shit is played out a little bit.
Yeah.
The show happened when COVID started, so like that's
It's
a little
been 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
Honestly, nobody gives a shit about Joe Exotic. That's why.
That's true. Yeah.
But it would just be a funny interview.
You know what he keeps doing on Instagram? He keeps posting like Joe Exotic for president clips and like promotional posters and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I almost want to ask him, like, what are you fucking serious? You know what I mean? Like when people are running for president and they have like no chance at all, I'm like, what are you fucking thinking?
Oh, like that Marianne Williamson a couple years ago, who was like talking about chakras and shit like that.
Yeah, dude.
The debate stage.
Anybody that's like 20th place, I'm like, what are you? He's in prison and he's running for president.
I'm pretty sure once you've been in federal prison, you're not allowed to run for president.
Is that true?
I don't know, but there's got to be a thing about, like, if you have to be born a U.S. citizen, then there's no way
you can vote if you're a convict.
Yeah, there's no way you can be a convicted felon.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So yeah, I think we should do it. So we'll respond to him.
Yeah, dude. I was watching this clip earlier. Our guy Eric Adams.
Yeah, big fan. We don't do politics on the show. We don't do sports.
It's really not a political story whatsoever. But dude, this guy, every time he opens his mouth, it's so funny to me. Like he speaks like a former cop who like just maybe walked the beat and did nothing else, or he's just like never really had to work on being like a political speaker, and now he happens to be a politician.
Is he gay?
I don't think
I saw somebody say something about that. Okay.
I think you just have a different algorithm than
Brendan's gonna fucking crush me. Like, oh, here's Oathman fucking network news again.
All right, so this is he was just indicted. We've had some fun with Eric Adams on the show.
Yeah, we
before.
have.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But he was just indicted, and I guess or he's about to be. And this was the statement that he released to rebuff the so far forthcoming indictment, that at this point of this statement, that at the time that he releases this thing, he has not been indicted, but this is what he had to say about the indictment if it does happen.
Okay.
So let me pull this John up.
New Yorkers, fellow New Yorkers, it is now my belief that the federal government intends to charge me with crimes. If so, these charges will be entirely false, based on lies.
What do you think about that?
Well, I might play the Boucher's Bizarre Beliefs sounder.
If they charge me with anything, they're entirely based on lies.
Yeah,
I have
so
no
funny.
idea if they will or not. But just in case they do, in case they think about doing it,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, I know for a fact they're lies.
Can you imagine saying that's like a girl you're dating that like catches you creeping? Look, I don't know what you think in her head, but if you're gonna say that I fucking hooked up on it's a lie.
It's just
I don't know if you're thinking that, but
it's simply not true.
Yeah. Who is coaching this guy?
I don't know, dude. I don't think anybody. I think
Yeah,
that's
probably
the problem.
not. Yeah.
But all right, so
Belief that the federal government intends to charge me with crimes. If so, these charges will be entirely false, based on lies.
How could you possibly know they will
Yeah.
be based on lies if you don't know that they're charging you with,
That's a good point.
or what they're charging you with?
Yeah.
Rather.
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna say, but I know it's bullshit.
Dude, that is the mind of somebody who is probably guilty, right?
Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure.
I mean,
Because there are so many things they could say.
this is why, like,
that-
it was a good question when you said who's coaching this guy, because it's basically him not conceding an admission, but making everybody think, oh, shit, he did it.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
We don't know what he did because he doesn't even know, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did it.
Or he's like purposely avoiding. Like the best way to handle this for him would be for him to be like, they're gonna say this. Here's what actually happened. They're gonna say this. Here's proof that what they're saying is bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
But they would not be surprising. I always knew that if I stood my ground for all of you, that I would be a target. And a target I became.
Dude, he's doing the Trump playbook.
Yeah. They're not after me. They're just after you, and I'm in the way.
Yeah, I'm standing
Yeah.
in the way.
Yeah.
Whatever they're accusing me of, I didn't do it. They're fucking gay.
Yeah.
For months, leaks and rumors have been aimed at me in an attempt to undermine my credibility and
Hang on a
paint
second.
me
Hang
as-
on. How is a leak aimed at you? If there's a leak, that means that you're fucking up.
If there's a
Because-
leak, you got to call Mike Cook, 703-501-1926.
He won't judge for having diarrhea.
Yeah, like if there's a whistleblower, they're blowing the whistle on something,
Yeah. Like
which they feel is like unethical or illegal.
if there's someone out there who's telling y'all what I'm doing is targeted at me.
Yeah,
It's like,
I ain't doing it.
yeah. Right.
I never did it. I'm not currently doing it, and I ain't also still doing it.
Yeah.
undermine my credibility and paint me as guilty. Just this past week, they searched the home of our new police commissioner, looking for documents from 20 years ago, just 1 week after he joined my administration. Enough. I will fight these injustices with every ounce of my strength and my spirit. If I'm charged, I know I am innocent.
This is like,
I mean,
it's almost legendary
yeah.
to call. He's Babe Ruth, but for federal indictments.
Yeah.
He's calling a
Call it.
shot. Don't you guys dare do it.
Yeah.
Don't dare do it. I'm telling you, I'm daring you not to do it.
Dude. He probably got like, I guarantee his assistant went to Chat GPT and she's like, Mayor about to be indicted. What to say? Because I mean, this is legendary. This is really bad and very vague. I mean, you just keep saying, I don't know what they're gonna say.
It's like
but
somebody
it's not
told.
true.
It's almost like somebody told him, like, "Come on, Mayor, you got to say something."
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, "I don't know what to say."
Yeah. All right, I'm just going to spitball. I don't know what y'all gonna say, but whatever y'all gonna say ain't true.
I will request an immediate trials so the New Yorkers can hear the truth. New Yorkers know my story. They know where I come from. I have been fighting
York.
injustice
New
my
York.
entire life. That fight has continued as your mayor. Despite our pleas, when the federal government did nothing as its broken immigration policies overloaded our shelter system with no relief,
Oh shit.
I put the people of New York before party and politics.
Damn.
I actually give him credit there. He kind of brought it home
Yeah.
because he did kind of save himself. Like the beginning was a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Kind of like this episode.
No, I think people will like it.
But he kind of saved himself, or at least started to acquit himself a little bit by making it apparent that he believes he's being targeted because of X.
Yeah, he was specific about something.
Yeah, saying like it's because I raised the alarm bells about immigration reform and how badly we need it or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you remember that crazy ass video that we watched on the Patreon a long time ago?
Which one?
Of him. He was doing like an instructional video on trying to show New Yorkers how to
spot drugs
and guns
in like your kid's bedroom or something like that.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that.
Yeah. That was pretty. I feel like there was like a phrase that we kept saying after that episode that we should put in the soundboard. But yeah, this is pretty crazy, dude. I saw videos of him trying to give like a talk to the public, and they were just crushing. Like, no sports, no politics, but black people in the crowd were like, "This ain't a black people thing. This a you thing."
Yeah,
like just fucking going after him.
Yeah,
so,
they're pissed at him. Everybody's pissed at him.
Yeah, I don't. Again,
I mean,
we don't talk about that type of shit, but
goes without saying, of course.
I don't want to offend Brendan, but yeah, he's something else. He's a. I mean, I'll say this, dude. No matter how much a politician, and I hate all politicians, but the ones that
me too,
the ones that I can tolerate are the ones who say either like intentionally funny shit or accidental funny shit. And this dude has provided plenty of laughs.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude! Yeah. I'd be so happy if he was my mayor.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, fuck it. I mean, at least I got some shit to laugh about.
At least got some clips.
Yeah.
For having diarrhea. All
right, this was I don't know, like 10 or 15 years ago, I guess, when he was one of the police chiefs or captains or some shit.
2011, it says.
Okay, there you go.
You can look at a jewelry box. A jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun.
I gotta find a better version of this, but yeah, just maybe perhaps your kid has a jewelry box, and perhaps they're hiding a gun inside.
Yeah. Look, a jar of Play-Doh. Look inside, it's a grenade. All right, you gotta be vigilant. All right, let me see if I can find the full thing.
Yeah.
Look at picture frames and behind them, cameras. Try to determine what's taking place. Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets.
Oh my god, dude! What? He's crazy.
Dude, this is the best entertainment. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I hope when he's done in New York, when they run him out of there, he comes and runs DC.
That would be cool.
That shit would be awesome.
You should always, when your child bring in his popular knapsack with many
popular. Who has a popular knapsack?
Very popular knapsack. You know, lots of the kids have them out here in New York.
Hey, some aren't so popular. Some of them are popular. All right.
When your child bring in his popular knapsack with many different locations, look through it to see
with many different locations. You mean pockets?
I got the full thing here if you want.
All right, yeah, switch it out.
You don't know what your child may be hiding. You have found it on the street. That's quite possible. Look through it to see what exactly is your child carrying. In addition,
can I say he has aged horribly?
I think he looks pretty good.
Really?
Because he's a little fatter, plumper in the face there.
I mean, he looks so like youthful here, and in his video he just posted, he looks weathered.
Yeah, but that's what happens when like bigger guys lose weight when they get older.
Oh yeah, like Al Sharpton.
Yeah, they all of a sudden start to look
frail,
20 years older.
Yeah, you're
10
right.
years older.
Yeah. I'm so worried about that. I feel like when I finally figure out how to lose weight, it's gonna be like in my 60s.
Oh yeah,
and it'll be like it'll just backfire because I'll just look like a fucking I'm on death's door. All right, here we go.
To a book, something simple as a crack pipe, a used crack pipe. Could he have found it on the street? That's quite possible. But this is a discussion piece where you should start speaking.
Right, dude. If you're having a talk with your kid after you find a crack pipe, it's probably too late.
So far, this child has a gun behind in their jewelry box. They have something. I forget what it was. Something behind a picture frame, which great hiding place. First of all, if I'm gonna hide an illicit gun or drug, I'm definitely gonna put it behind the thing that weighs 0.25 pounds. And can easily be looked behind,
right,
or over or around. And then, of course, what was it? A crack pipe in the popular knapsack.
In your Jan Sport. All right.
With him to find out what is he doing with it, and the whole use of drugs. This invokes conversations. Look at picture frames, behind them, cameras. Try to determine what's taking place. Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets. What does that mean to find bullets? Does it mean your child is carrying a gun? No. Where there's smoke, there's possible fire. Where there's a bullet, there's possibly a gun. You should engage in the conversation.
Yeah, that was weird.
Because why would they have the gun in the jewelry box and then the bullet behind the picture frame? Wouldn't they both be in the same place?
Yeah. But he also prefaced it. He was like, "If just because you find bullets do not mean there's a gun, but there's probably a gun in the house." Right? Didn't he just say that?
Yeah. That's very similar to, look, I don't think they're going to charge me, but if they do, they're lying.
There's possibly a gun. You should engage in the conversation and find out what are they doing with the item, and this empowers the parents. Look at all the items inside the room and feel around and see what's the possibility. Something simple as a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs. Run your hands over
secrete. Oh yeah, that was it.
Secrete. All right, so what was it going for there? Secret?
Secret. Yeah.
Secret, secrete, or hide drugs. Secrete.
I mean,
like, isn't secrete like when you're leaking
something?
fluids?
Yeah, like oozing something. Yeah. What a stupid idiot!
Like how we're secreting sweat right now.
Oh god, you're sweating too.
It's so fucking hot down here.
Really?
Dude.
Yeah, I know. Dude.
I think it's just the stress.
I
Dude,
know.
we're both stressed out.
I know.
Now we're secreting all over the place.
I know. All right, here we go.
And see if you feel anything that's unusual. Like a pillow like this with a button is a perfect invitation to hide something. I felt something bumpy. I will reach in, see what it is.
Oh my god!
This could be hidden inside a pillow, a gun. Maybe something that you'll think that can't be hidden there, but it can. And what happens?
I don't know word one about guns, but I don't know. It seems a little odd to me that somebody would hide it inside of the pillow that they sleep on. Is that normal?
I don't think so, unless you're like a single woman living in a dangerous neighborhood or something.
I mean, wouldn't it be more likely to just be on the nightstand next to the bed or something?
Probably, but I mean,
what if
you
you
want it to be a
blew
secret?
your head off?
Yeah, I know. Dude.
And you're secreting blood all over the place.
Yeah, this is very. But also, like, if you're finding this shit in your kid's bedroom, it inside his baby doll. Like, it's a little too late.
I believe he's got a way to address that specific issue.
Oh, he
if I
does?
remember correctly later in the video.
Okay, it's almost over.
Only when the person who is carrying this illegal gun is in possession of it, but also a child that comes into the room and plays on the bed. They find this gun. Let me tell you what a child would do. A child would take this gun, and because the trigger pull is so hard, they normally take the gun and they point it in their direction to pull down on. So many gun accidents take place merely because a child discovers a gun in the room and believes it's a toy, and they play with the gun. Just look and see what's inside your bookcases. It could be more than just books. Perfect place to hide cocaine or other illegal stuff.
Damn,
Just
dude.
just typical bookcase hiding place for some crack cocaine.
Damn, dude. That's the end of the video.
Can you
but-
imagine this being your dad? Holy shit, dude. He would be all up in your ass all the time. I believe there's another cut of the video where he's talking about how there's First Amendment rights outside of your home, but not inside of your home.
Really?
And he's saying, when it comes to your children, you can always search the rooms, you know, for maybe a secrete hidden in your popular knapsack.
I just feel like nobody in his life is being honest with him, you know?
Yeah.
Like someone should be like, yeah, dude, this is really stupid what you're doing.
I hope he's mayor for life. I hope he finds he's got to be Marion Barry. He's New York's Marion Barry. I mean, obviously he's not. Well, he might be a criminal. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't do that. Yeah.
I mean, he told us they were lies, whatever they are.
I believe him, dude. I believe him.
But so did Marion Barry.
All right.
The bitch set me up. Goddamn bitch set me up.
All right. Good luck to Mayor Eric Adams, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's reset, dude. Over on the Patreon.
Okay. Whew. So I know you didn't really want to talk about this. I had a couple quick things to say about the Vince McMahon docuseries on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
We can save it for the straight Patreon. What else? Oh, there's a new fighting, a new MMA, not MMA, but a new fighting promotion that's like taking the world by storm that I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk a little bit about
what's it called?
It's called the Ultimate Dick Kicking Championship.
No,
yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, are you? I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, let's end it the way we intended.
Okay. All right.
And I didn't mean to rhyme like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got Eric Adams in my head right now. If you find a secrete in your popular knapsack, dude.
Hey, some of y'all don't know this, but it's a secret out there that I'm gay.
I got a secret I've been hiding from my wife from a long time.
And I also wanted to talk about Galaxy Gas. You know about that shit?
No.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about that with you.
Sweet. Yeah, we got a ton of shit to talk about, but let's wrap it up here with quite possibly one final edition of Shorts on the Job Site. You know what? I'm actually going to call it. I don't even know if this is the best Shorts on the Job Site video, but it does make me chuckle just to see it. And we are on YouTube. There's a visual aspect to it. So the audio listeners, you guys can run over to our channel afterwards and check it out yourselves.
Yeah.
But this was the day that I was painting Bob's deck with the black stain that I inadvertently scratched my eyes with and my face with, and I saw a brother walking down the street towards me, walking his dog.
Yeah,
and I realized, in complete embarrassment and shame, that it looked as though I may have had a hint of blackface on.
Yeah.
And
I remember that story.
I ran and hid around the other side of Bob's truck. But yeah, this was the same day, and this is the swan song probably for Shorts on the Job Site. Let me see if I can play this, John. Do we have music?
Oh yeah, you want to pull that up? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time for El Gordo Feo, Shorts on the Job Site.
Be prepared, guys. Here comes a whole lot of ass. I mean, look at that butt crack. This was obviously taken surreptitiously from Bob's home camera.
What can you do? The will it like replay on or probably not?
Oh, loop
Sorry.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
No.
Bet.
No. Nope, I don't know how to do that.
That's all good. It's all good. So we can't see your face, but we can see your ass.
Dude.
So when you walk down the steps, is that when you encountered the guy?
Yeah. I mean, I think it was later in the day.
Yeah.
Because I was out there for like 5 hours. But yeah, I mean, I very early on in the day gotten black paint all over my face.
Oh my God.
And it was when I was wrapping up for the day. That's when I noticed the guy walking down the street towards me. I was like, oh my God, this looks so much worse than it actually is.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks really bad.
Yeah, you're about to get canceled for sure.
And about a week later, I was canceled.
Oh
my job.
God! Oh my God! Come on, dude. All right,
Yeah,
dogs.
we're gonna clip that up and put that on social media or something somewhere. That's too good. Oh man. I mean, it looks like two hamburgers or something, like sticking out of the, like pushing.
You talking
out
about
of,
your ass?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Like two
crush yourself
hamburger
for
buns.
your ass, dude. It's all good, man.
We gotta get on that weight loss challenge.
I know.
That starts tomorrow.
We got 33 days to lose. I don't know how much you have to lose, but I gotta lose like 35 pounds.
Isn't that the worst, by the way, when you know you gotta make a change in your life?
Yeah.
And you go, all right, but let's be honest, tomorrow. It starts tomorrow,
Yeah.
not tonight.
I mean, that's basically my whole life,
Mine too.
except for like those 2.5 years where I was in good shape.
I'll stop eating McDonald's tomorroh.
Yeah.
Except, well, I forgot tomorrow's Saturday. That's the day that I specifically eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
So maybe Sunday.
All right, one last hurrah, okay, and then yeah, it starts on Monday,
And then it's Monday, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right, maybe next week.
Hey, you're working hard, so you're like, I burned calories today.
Before you know it, you're like 55, and
Yeah.
you look like Eric Adams.
All right, players. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and I hope you enjoyed that very fun-filled first half of the episode.
Whew.
Check us out, patreon.com/IDM pod. We got plenty more shit to. We actually have like topics to bring up, and
We've got real topics.
yeah. And-
We're just scrambling and scraping,
Yeah.
Daddy.
I like that, Daddy. I like when you scrambling.
I like when you're
Right here,
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for shit.
No. I got
I
notes
like
and shit.
that.
All right, players. We will see you on the straight Shreon. Till then,